What's up, people? Good morning, good afternoon, hope you're doing well. Yesterday I took some time and sat down with my grandmother a little bit and talked to her a little bit about her passion, which is knitting. So my grandmother's been living with me for about 3 years now, and I feel like I never really got a chance to ask her, talk to her really about her passion for knitting. I noticed over the 3 years that she's lived with me that that's pretty much all she does. So I decided to just sit down with her and film a little bit. By no means is this like a full-fledged documentary or anything along those lines. This was just like maybe 45 minutes to an hour, just spending some time with her and just asking her a few questions, and just continually practicing. And it was also really nice to see how happy she was to tell her story a little bit more. Alright, so I'm done chatting. Please enjoy this little edit that I made, and also if you want to stick around afterwards, I'll be doing a quick little lighting breakdown on how to achieve a Moody interview setup. So be sure to stay tuned for that one right after the video.
Hello, handsome.
Hi. How are you today?
I'm just great.
Yeah.
I've been knitting since I've been 13 years old. I am 85 right now. So that's how much I like it. I've knitted so many things for charity, for St. Joseph's Medical Center, but I also knitted constantly for my grandchildren and my daughter and my daughter-in-law, just so that my children would have something that I've made for them. And I love doing it for them. I knit with my heart.
Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that little edit. Now I'm going to break down this kind of Moody interview setup. And it's a fairly simple setup lighting wise. The first thing that you'll notice really is the windows in the background. I opened the shades just a little bit to add a little bit of some more light. And it has two kind of jobs here. One, the main purpose is served as a backlight, kind of just giving some general room ambience and kind of separating my grandmother from the background. The second source, or the second reason for these lights kind of positioned where they are, is to kind of imitate a key light. The falconized light mat that I used to light my grandmother was kind of positioned on a 45-degree angle to her left side to motivate these windows. The light was set to a dimmer, and it was maybe about 10% or so, and it was set to daylight, so it matched the windows. But that light was to motivate the window as the key light. Next thing you'll notice is the lamp back here. This was kind of just served as a color temperature difference and create some contrast in the background with the daylight coming from the key over here. It was really nice to kind of separate that with the tungsten back here. And the last thing that I did was just a big negative fill right here, just to create a lot more shadow on the left side of her face to create that drama. And what also helped, this goes back to location a little bit, what also helped was that the room that my grandmother was in, the walls were very, very dark. So naturally there was a lot of shadow and a lot of contrast, which helped give me that moodier look. If this was white walls, it would be a lot more difficult, but since the walls were a very dark, like pine green, it really helped me with the moodier look. So just a review, the window served as a backlight and a front light. The falconize is the key light here, but it's motivated by the windows. I created contrast and color temperature by adding this tungsten lamp right here. And to create more mood, I just added a big negative fill and pushed it in to kind of create that contrast ratio to make it look super moody and dark. And that's how I achieved this Moody interview setup. Alright, well that's it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video and breakdown. I really appreciate the support from every single one of you guys. It really means the world to me. So thank you. And until next time, have a great day. Peace.